Good morning, good rising. Welcome, fellow shifters, light guardians. Thank you for being here once again for another one of our inspirational team meditations. As we come together as a collective, as a community, as a team to be able to help practice connecting with our hearts, our minds, to level up, to be able to share in some laughter, to be able to share in some mindfulness practice, to be able to just share in the company of each other, fellow amazing humans. So thank you everyone for joining in, and let's start off just by bringing some gentle movement to our body, just by doing some gentle stretches, and then we're going to get into some physical body massage. So just begin connecting with your breath in this moment as you really just allow yourself to drop into this space. Maybe you're only going to be here for a couple moments, but if you're going to stick around for the duration of this meditation, it goes for about an hour. We have like a routine here, but it's a really fun routine. And again, what we're going to do, we're going to start off with some gentle stretches, begin connecting with the breath, deep inhales, nice soft exhales, bit of a sigh. Do a couple more of those as you just begin moving your body. Deep inhale. Nice soft exhale, bit of a sigh. Continue to stretch your body, and then from there we're going to move into some physical massage. So I want you guys to really just take an opportunity here to dig into the tissue, to dig into the fascia. The fascia is, again, a place where we hold a lot of our emotional energy. So a lot of energy that we feel in the body can kind of get stuck there sometimes, and literally just the process of massaging can help clear that energy. So again, by the end of this meditation, we're going to do it through multiple segments, multiple parts. You're going to feel like much more lighter, much more in tune, much more vibrant. It's a really cool way to be able to start your day. So thank you again, or even for those of you who are watching this later in the evening. So again, just massaging your body right now. And as we do this, if this is your first time here joining in with the community, go ahead and drop a 333 in the chat and let us know. And if you're tuned in on TikTok or Instagram, click the link in my profile to be able to join in on YouTube. And as we're doing the gentle massage, just continue connecting with your breath. And go ahead and leave some comments down in the chat. What are you grateful for? Or just simply allow yourself to reflect in this moment. What are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for in this moment? Starting our day off with a little bit of gratitude. And for those of you on YouTube, do me a favor and drop an 1111 in the chat just to confirm that you guys can hear me okay. And thank you so much everyone for joining in. It's always going to be a different crowd every time that we do this. So whoever's here is the perfect people who are here for the practice. So thank you everyone. And again, for those of you on TikTok and Instagram, click the link in my profile to be able to join in on YouTube, because the feeds will crash on TikTok and Instagram. So I don't want it to crash partway through the meditation. So go ahead, click the link on my profile to be able to join in on YouTube. Again, just massaging here, focusing in on gratitude, massaging wherever you feel called to, just listening to your body, digging in deep, even finding the parts where it's like a little bit discomforting, massaging like even under the armpits, finding those spots, eventually working your way all the way down into the feet, doing some massage even on the bottom of the feet to be able to get that reflexology going. The feet are literally like holographically connected to the rest of the body. So when you massage the bottom of the feet, you're literally like massaging the entire meridian system. Amanda says, I am grateful for everything, all of it. I am full of gratitude. Beautiful. Awesome. Any other comments of gratitude? I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for the team. I'm grateful for the new people who may be joining in for the first time. So welcome to Ali. Welcome to Talk. Welcome to Healing. Welcome to anybody else as well. Healing, I know you're not. Thank you so much for joining in, Christina. And again, as we continue to just take a moment here, just allowing ourselves to connect with our breath. And then from here, we're going to move into our EFT tapping, continuing to massage your feet once you're done there, massaging all the way up through the upper parts of the body. And so again, as we do this practice, this isn't just meditation. Like, this is us, like, moving the story forward, the story of us building a team of shifters, people who are intentionally helping assist with the shift in consciousness. And how do you become a shifter? It's quite simple. It's a choice. being a shifter is a choice. The seed of the shifter is inside of you. So literally just by you tuning into these broadcasts, you're nurturing that seed, you're nurturing that story, you're nurturing that calling to be able to help make a difference in the world. And so shifters help assist with the shift in consciousness through creativity and compassion and personal development. And that's what we've been doing here as a team for over 10 years now. So massaging the upper part of the body, massaging the face, massaging the ears, you're just massaging the cheekbones. Get some deep breaths going there. Just give that face a little bit of love wherever you're massaging right now. Just give it some love. And again, go ahead and leave some comments of gratitude down in the chat. What are you guys grateful for today? Jennifer says, grateful for the lessons learned through my life situation. Awesome. Thank you, Ayla, for joining in from TikTok. Good morning, Kristen, as well. Happy to be with you guys here again. Obviously, we do these meditations Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually do Monday, Friday, but today I jumped in for Tuesday just to be able to fill the spot where to fill the need as need be to make sure that we still had a meditation today. And then Kristen is going to be leading tomorrow's meditation. So make sure you're connected to the team chat, our Discord server, to be able to join in for that. So when you're done massaging your body, just take a moment here, just do a couple shoulder rolls as need be. And then from here, we're going to move into some EFT, some emotional freedom tapping. And then from there, we'll get into our laughter practice. And then from there, we'll get into our closed-eyed meditation practice. So EFT practice, EFT is what we're doing here. This is called emotional freedom technique, emotional freedom tapping. And as we're doing this, we're opening up the energy channels as well as we are focusing on affirmations. And if you guys want to leave some more gratitude, leave those in the comment. I'll still read those. They're still coming in. Alea says, I am grateful for waking up this morning. Absolutely. Pinnock says, so grateful for beautiful friendships. Absolutely. So again, just tapping here. And let's bring in some affirmations. Let's bring in some powerful affirmations. For those of you who were here yesterday, what did we do? We went to the spiritual grocery store. We like filled our carts up with all sorts of like virtues and wholesome goodness and stuff like that. Try and bring in some more affirmations that are going to reflect whatever it is that you bought from the grocery store. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I apologize. But basically, we went to the grocery store. This was yesterday. We like took things off the shelf, like a jar of self-love, a box of waking up early, another package of like getting decent sleep, like all these self-care things. So again, tapping here, bringing in some affirmations. You can use the affirmations for either just yourself. You can say I am, or you can say we are. So again, as you're doing this, like seriously, I know this seems simple, but this is like a super powerful way to do these meditations. Again, this is a way for you to be able to tune your instrument, for you to sharpen your sword, for you to take your car through a car wash, your body through a car wash first thing in the morning. So tapping here, tapping wherever you feel called, opening up the meridians. Let's focus on those affirmations. I am grateful to help and make a difference in this world, says Silamon. Beautiful. I am inspired. I am breath. I am presence. I am kind. I am compassionate. I am flexible. I am a creator. I am the Hierophant. I am the bridge. I am the messenger, as are you. We are the bridge. We are the messenger. We are the Hierophant. We are shifters. We are light guardians. We are a team. We are awakening within the dream. We are love. We are kindness. Bring in any personal affirmations. I am gentle. I am motivated. I am disciplined. I am inspired. I am consistent. Do a couple more of these, just tapping, even tapping the lower parts of your body, wherever you feel called. Bring in some more affirmations. You can leave those into the chat. I am strong and courageous, moving on my path. We are motivated in love and kindness. Beautiful. So again, as we're doing this is opening up the energy channels, just opening up the body. And again, basically like encoding your field with these intentions. So you're basically programming your body right now. Again, this is actually like an ancient technique. So I finished it off here just with a couple more affirmations, wherever you feel called. Just do this very intuitively. Like there's just listen to your body right now. That's all you have to do. There's no wrong way to do this unless you're like smashing yourself in the face. And please don't do that. So just gentle taps. I am breath. I am inspired. I am motivated. I am part of an amazing team. I am the hero of my own journey. I am love. I am kindness. I am whole. I am worthy. I am here to make a difference. Beautiful. All right, finish it off. Any other taps, any other affirmations, go ahead, leave those in the chat. Let's do a quick little shake. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, go. Quick little shake. Again, just moving the energy, clearing any stagnant energy. We'll do that again. Inhale again. Beautiful. Awesome. Good job, team. A reminder for those of you on TikTok and Instagram, sometimes the feeds will crash at any second, so make sure you don't miss out on the meditation. Click the link in my profile to tune in on YouTube, where the feed will not crash. Let's get ready to move into our laughter practice meditation. And then we'll get right into our closed-eyed meditation. So, laughter practice meditation, again, this is a very, very, very powerful part of our routine to be able to bring some laughter into this present moment, especially for those of you who may be brand new to this. Allow yourself to simply experience this. If you feel like you're in the mood for some laughter, absolutely just allow yourself to do what feels natural for you in this moment. What this is going to look like, this is going to be a deep inhale, nice soft exhale. Deep inhale, and then it's going to be an exhale that sounds like ha. So it goes ha, 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 and then just focus on the exhale. The inhale will happen naturally, and then from there, this ha, ha, ha breath eventually cascades into a real laughter, So this is tapping into like cosmic energy, cosmic laughter, that divine laughter within us. If you guys are ready for this, drop some 1111s in the chat. Let's get ready to move into some laughter practice. And again, as you're doing this, you can just think of like all the things that you're happy about, all the things that you're grateful for, all the things that you love, all the things that you want to bring more of into this world. Your heart is a portal. And when we do this practice, we are helping bring more love through this portal, through us out into the world. So if you guys are ready for this, go ahead, straighten up your spine, roll your shoulders, grab a drink of water. We'll do our water thing in a minute after this. But just grab a drink of water for now and let's get right into our laughter practice meditation. Okay. Spine straight, posture strong, yet relaxed. Deep inhale together, follow my lead. Inhale through the mouth, lots of oxygen. Nice soft exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale together. Focus on the exhale, the sound ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Try and get some of the weird laughs in there. Just play with it. That's all you have to do. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice big exhale. Release, relax. Good job, team. All right, we're going to do that one more time. So again, when you're ready, listen to whatever your body needs right now. And again, just simply being in the presence of the camera, the space, the digital connection, the energetic connection. Allow yourself to just be able to be in the osmosis of that laughter and allow yourself to simply smile. Allow yourself to simply be present. So, all right, let's do this one more time. You guys are doing awesome. Okay, here we go. Deep inhale together. Nice soft exhale. Deep inhale together. Focus on the exhale. Ha, 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 ha. Get the wheeze laugh, the silent laugh. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, relax. Beautiful. Good job, everyone. Go ahead, grab a drink of water. Take a moment here, just kind of like bless your water. What do you want to bless your water with today? You can just bless it with kindness, bless it with love, bless it with gratitude, or bless it with something in particular. What do you want to be able to like bring into your field today? It's going to be like, I bless this water with productivity and getting lots of awesome content made for the team. Yes, that is what I'll be working on today. So set that intention. Allow your water to kind of be a way to weave your intentions through this moment. So bless your water, bless, 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 bless. I love you, water. Thank you, water. And then when you're ready, go ahead, drink your water, and do a little ah sound. So when you're ready. Ah. One more of those. Bless that water. Allow this to be just like the most delicious water you've ever had. Thank you, water. When you're ready, go ahead. Ah. Beautiful. All right. Good job, team. How are you guys feeling right now? Just take a moment here. Just kind of breathe. We're going to get ready to move into our closed-eyed meditation, our mindfulness practice. How are you feeling right now? In just one word, how are you feeling right now, even if you just want to close your eyes? Go ahead. You can leave a comment in the chat. One word. How are you feeling right now? Beautiful. All right, team, let's get ready to move into our mindfulness closed-eye practice meditation. Before we do that, of course, huge thank you, as always, to our Patreon supporters. Patreon is where you can support not only the work that I do, but of course the wider community with monthly micro contributions. So if you're in a position to support financially, please feel free to check out the Patreon. Through there, you can get discounts for the item shop, including Light Guardian crystals, shift buttons, t-shirts, all that cool stuff. And when you join at the $11 a month, you can join as a leading member, which gives you access to our private community space for conscious creators and leaders, access to work with me as a conscious media creation coach, and you get to join our on-air team podcast that we do every Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. This Thursday's broadcast is our Conscious Open Mic Jam. So it's a really, really cool way to be able to be in that collective space, to be in that communal space that will just help support you. And again, especially if you're looking at leveling up as a conscious creator as well. But even if you're just feeling ready to support, even if you're just feeling like you want to be able to say thank you for the ongoing value that I provide for the community and you want to be able to connect further, go ahead. Patreon links down in the info on YouTube, as well as in my profile link on Instagram and TikTok, and in the Facebook info for this video. We're currently at 174. Thank you to Crystal, Joyous, Justine, and Rob, working towards our next goal of 175. My goal is to reach 200 by the end of this month. That's like literally my job, amongst other things, is to reach that, because that will help support us for the future work still ahead. So thank you, Patreon supporters. As always, if you guys are thinking about signing up for the Patreon, drop a 555 in the comments, and thank you for supporting and being a part of this practice. All right, let's move into our mindfulness practice. So what we're going to do here today, this is going to be going back to the basics. So for those of you who may be new to meditation, this is going to be something incredibly important, because I know a lot of people, when they get into meditation, they have this notion that the objective of meditation is to silence the mind. The real objective of meditation, one of the forms of meditation, is to be the observer of the mind, to be able to observe the thoughts as they arrive, and to be able to develop a different relationship with those thoughts. So what we're going to do within this practice, this is going to be training. This is going to be, again, a way to be able to strengthen our muscles, to strengthen our focus. And what we are going to do is we are going to drop into a meditative state. We're going to do a quick warm up, and then we're going to imagine ourselves in a place where we feel like incredibly calm, incredibly present. And then within this space, we're going to go through 2 rounds. And within this practice, what we're going to do, we are going to pick a central point to focus on. In this case, I encourage you to use your breath. And then what we're going to do is we're going to allow ourselves to spend a series of moments focusing on our breath, but observing when our mind wanders, and then bringing it back to our breath, bringing it back to our focal point. So this may sound incredibly simple, but it's also incredibly challenging. And the simplicity of it is the importance, because when we develop this ability to be able to observe and to be able to shift focus, this holographically changes throughout the rest of our life, throughout the rest of our day-to-day actions, when we have that ability to focus. Because right now, your focus is one of the most valuable things that you can claim for yourself. And that's why companies spend millions of dollars trying to take your focus from you. So how good is your focus right now? And there's no shame in admitting, be like, oh, actually, you know what? Maybe my focus is not that, maybe it kind of goes here and there really quickly and everything like that. This practice will help you become aware of when it does that and then bring it back. So if you guys are ready for this, drop a 777 in the chat. Go ahead, let me know. And we're going to start off by just imagining a white light at the center of our chest. This is going to kind of fill our body, fill our field. We're going to kind of just do this to relax our body. And then from there, we're going to imagine ourselves arising at the Nexus platform, the Nexus waypoint. This is kind of like part of a story where it's like a platform in between realms. And through there, there's a portal, and that portal will take you to your sacred space. And your sacred space, it can be whatever it is for you. It can be a forest, it can be by a river, it can be by a beach, it can be in a Zen dojo, whatever it is for you. Something that's going to allow you to just kind of like drop into that relaxed place even more. So let's get ready to move into this, and then from there we'll do a quick little stand up, and then we'll go into our chakra practice meditation, and we'll probably have more time to do details on the chakra today. So thank you again, everyone, especially for those of you who are new. So, all right, let's do this, team. Approach this in the same way you would approach going to the gym and training your muscles. For those of you on TikTok and Instagram, one more reminder, the feeds probably might crash partway through this meditation. I don't want you guys to miss out. Make sure that you watch it on my YouTube. Click the link in my profile to go to YouTube, and that feed is stable. That feed won't crash, but the TikTok and Instagram feed, those could crash at any second. So click the link now to be able to jump over to YouTube. All right, go ahead, get yourself comfortable, find a nice soft position. Take a moment here to just be able to say thank you for yourself for showing up to this practice. You are literally leveling up by doing this practice. You're gaining experience. It may not seem like much. Your ego will try to convince you that this is pointless and that this is a chore. Use that as an opportunity to become aware of that idea within your mind and start moving more towards this practice and start cultivating and developing your own relationship to it. So you guys are doing great. Thanks so much. What you're doing here is going to holographically affect not just your life, but the lives of those around you. When you're ready, go ahead and gently close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, as you listen to my voice, gently adjust your posture as need be. Straighten your spine, open your chest, relax your face, find a comfortable position for your hands, and begin connecting with the breath. Soft, gentle inhales through the nose or the mouth, and nice, soft, gentle exhales. With each exhale, just allowing your body to become more relaxed, literally communicating to your nervous system, giving it permission to relax. Breathing here will bring awareness to the idea of a white light or any color light, a gold light, purple, green, at the heart of your chest, at the center of your chest. This light is going to move through our body, and as it does, it's going to help all the parts of the body become more relaxed, as well as will send consciousness to those parts of the body, send them love, send them gratitude. This literally will affect your body on like a quantum cellular level, simply by cultivating gratitude from within. So in the same way we fill a cup with water, we fill ourselves up with love. We still fill ourselves up with consciousness. Again, this is incredibly powerful for you to do this in this moment. As you breathe here, visualize this light moving through your chest, and you feel it moving through your shoulders, through your arms, your elbows, all the way down to your hands. And just take a moment here to thank those parts of the body, to acknowledge them, to send them love, to give them permission to relax. Beautiful. Feeling this white light, this light moving down through your torso, through your hips, through your ribs, through your groin, all the way down through your legs, your knees, right down past your shins, all the way down to your toes. Giving permission for those parts of the body to relax and just being grateful for them in this moment. Bringing this awareness all the way up, this light all the way up through your spine, feeling it rise through your spine, all the way up through the back of the neck, all the way through the face, through the forehead, excuse me, all the way up to the top of the crown, to the top of the head. Keep breathing here. Visualize this light just continuing to unfold beyond your physical body, strengthening your aura, strengthening the field around you. And so just breathing here as you feel this consciousness present within your body. Beautiful. From here, as we continue to breathe, we're going to bring ourselves to the Nexus platform, the Nexus waypoint. And again, this platform, you can imagine it as like an ancient or futuristic platform, kind of suspended in space and hyperspace. You can see the nebulas around you. It's just like a small little platform. But on this platform, there's a little portal in front of you, and this portal is just like a door. Before you step through this portal, I want you to pick a location. So allow yourself to pick. Do you want to go to the forest? Do you want to go to the beach? Do you want to go to somewhere familiar? Do you want to go to the top of a mountain? Do you want to go literally even just stay where you are? That's fine too. Wherever you feel is going to be a place that you're called to in this moment. And when you're ready, go ahead and walk through that portal and it will take you there. Walk through it just as you would walk through a door. It's that simple. Go ahead and walk through it now. And so, breathing here, you arrive at your sacred space, at your sacred location for your practice. Begin imagining yourself walking around, or at least just getting yourself set up and comfortable. Bring in your awareness of the environment. The environment will nurture you throughout this practice and allowing you to just be very present. Pay attention to any textures, any colors, any sounds, any scents, any smells, the light. Find a nice, comfortable place within this spot to sit down. Bring yourself into the next level of this meditation. And as you're in this space, you feel it connect with your heart. You allow yourself to give permission for your nervous system to just become more relaxed, more at peace, feeling like a sense of home. Beautiful. As we move into this meditation, what we will do is we will focus on a connection with our breath. And as we do this, I'll stop talking, but what I want you to do as part of the practice is to notice when the mind wanders beyond the focus of the breath, and then to gently bring it back. And understand that you actually want to be able to observe when the mind wanders. Much like when you go to a gym, if you're lifting weights and you move the weight away from your body, it's the act of pulling it back into your form that develops the strength of the muscle even more. So don't get upset when your mind wanders. Simply see it as a part of the exercise. You will notice it wander. When you do, gently bring it back to the awareness of the breath. And so for you to be able to focus on the breath, you can bring in additional mantras. You can literally just repeat the mantra, inhale, exhale. This is an incredibly powerful but easy one. It just keeps the rhythm. And you'll notice if you stop repeating that mantra, your thoughts are probably wandering. So allow yourself to use that as an indicator. You can also just focus literally on the feeling of the lungs. You can use a mantra like I am breath. You can repeat that. Another quick little tip is to even focus on the sensation of the air coming in through your nostrils. It's a very particular sensation. If you want to just bring awareness to that now, see if that works for you. But again, you can breathe through with your mouth or your nose, whatever is preferred. So let's breathe here together, focusing on this practice, being kind and gentle with our mind, expecting our mind to wander and understanding that this is a part of us developing our abilities as the observer and also as the conductor, noticing when the mind naturally wanders and bringing it back to focus. This is like almost like a martial arts training for the mind. Your ego, as soon as I stop talking, will convince you that this is stupid. It will try to tell you that this is the easiest thing and that this is so easy that it's pointless. Observe that, because that in itself is a part of the lesson. It will be challenging. It will be hard. And for some of you, if you've done this before, you will find that it might not be as hard as it was when you did this a month ago. And so I encourage you to notice what it's like today and then try it again later, be it on your own or be it with a future practice with the team. So let's get ready to move into this. I'll guide you through a few breaths and then I'll leave you to do it on your own. and then we'll come back and then we'll do it one more time. So we'll do it in 2 rounds. Together, focusing on the inhale and exhale, we'll synchronize our breathing. When you're ready, follow my lead. Inhale through the mouth or the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Excuse me. As you breathe here, finding your rhythm, also allow this moment to be peace for you, serenity. Fall in love with the feeling of this space. Allow yourself to notice how delicious it is to just be in this space, present in this moment, present in this space, present in your heart, present in love. It's like a little vacation for you. Continuing to breathe here. I'm going to stop talking in a moment. When the mind wanders, bring it back to the focus of the breath. Repeat this for the next few moments. This is your practice. There's no right or wrong way. You're doing great simply by being here. You're already leveling up. Proud of you. Breathing here. Continue this practice. I'll stop talking and we'll come back in a few moments and then we'll do it for round 2. Go ahead. How is your focus? Bring it to your breath. Continue here for a few more moments. You're doing great. Gently here, taking note where your mind is at this moment. Focusing on my breath. We'll take a little bit of a break here. Take a moment to reflect, observe. How was that for you? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being very easy, 10 being very challenging, how was that for you? There's no right or wrong answer. Just allow yourself to answer that to gauge. And you may notice that even if you do this even later today, it may be easier. It depends where you're at. Staying in this space, feeling the support of the environment you're imagining yourself in. We're going to move into round 2. And again, as you do this, you are leveling yourself up. Your focus is magic. And as you do this, you're supporting yourself in creating amazing things within your life by being able to reclaim your focus. This is a gift to yourself in this moment. The ego will try to tell you otherwise. Allow yourself to listen to the heart and to focus and follow through with this practice. Breathing here together will guide you into it. When you're ready, follow my lead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue here. Repeat the inhale, exhale. That will help you if you choose. Allow yourself to just be in the gift of this moment. Allow yourself to emotionally connect to how valuable this is. Breathe here. When you notice your mind wanders, very gently bring it back to the focus. The mind wandering is not something that you should beat yourself up over, but it is something that you can use as a teacher. Learn from the wandering mind and let it show you how powerful your ability is to reclaim your focus. Continue to breathe here. I'll stop talking. Continue this practice. When your mind wanders, bring it back to the breath, bring it back to your focal points. Continue here for the next few moments. This is your practice. Go ahead. Awesome. Continue here for a few more moments. Just check in. How is your posture? Straighten up your posture a bit. You probably slouched a bit without realizing. Posture will help. Continue here for the next few moments. Just allow yourself to really drop into this feeling of serenity. You can almost go beyond the breath and drop into just the feeling of this space, of this brainwave, of this love. Give yourself that gift. Allow yourself to just be like, wow, this feels nice. This feels like home. This feels like a little vacation. Fall in love with this feeling. It's a much different thing than just having your mind wander aimlessly, but to simply be present in this moment. Give yourself that gift and bring this gift with you beyond this practice. That's all this is, just practice. Continue here. I'll stop talking. Last part. Go ahead. When your mind wanders, bring it back to the focus of the breath. You got this. Beautiful. Continue here just for a few more moments. I want you to do this not as a chore. I want you to enjoy. I want you to just enjoy the space that you are in right now. Just feel the feeling. Wonderful. Gently put your hands on your chest if you choose. Just taking a moment here to just have gratitude for yourself for showing up for this practice. What you're doing right now, it may seem very simple, but it's actually incredibly powerful. And what you're doing is you're actually learning how to be able to create coherence between your heart and mind. When you silence the noise of the mind, when you learn how to bring your focus back to your breath, you're also bringing focus back to your heart. And when you bring focus back to your heart, you're bringing focus to your intuition, the wisdom that is coming through you that connects you beyond this present moment. You are learning to listen to your soul. This is what the big part of the paradigm shift is about, moving from just the consciousness of the mind into the consciousness of the heart. So feel this connection. Just take a few more breaths here. Really feel this connection with the heart. I'm just going to stop talking literally just for two moments and just feel this connection. What does it feel like for you? Allow yourself to become familiar with this space with the intention of returning back to it and getting to the point where you'll literally be able to return to this space literally within 2 breaths. You can drop into this space. That is your gift. Go ahead, just be here just for another moment. Wonderful. Take a moment here, express gratitude for yourself, for the team, for the breath, for the universe. Beautiful. Gently, slowly, you can bring your imagination back to the space around you in terms of your imagination. If you're in the forest or a river or a mountaintop, just allow yourself to kind of take a picture of this place, save it to memory, and know that when you imagine yourself going to this place in your mind, you can allow yourself to drop into this space of meditation. So associate this space within your imagination with this practice and your ability to be able to drop into this connection of focus and with the heart. So breathing here, we're slowly going to bring our awareness back to our physical body. Take a moment before you do. In one word, how are you feeling right now? And after you open your eyes, you can leave that word in the chat. Good job, everyone. Straighten up your spine. You can begin moving your body, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and return your awareness to the space around you. Awesome. Welcome back, everyone. Good job. So go ahead, leave a comment down in the chat in one word. How was that for you? And also, on a scale of 1 to 10, how was the difficulty there? So again, was the first time harder? Was the second time easier? 1 being easy, 10 being quite challenging. How was that for you? And again, that's not a right or wrong thing. That's just an opportunity for you to gauge where you're at. Be honest with yourself. And notice that if you were to return to this practice, you'll actually get better at it. You're training yourself. You're developing the skills. Leaving some comments in the chat. Jennifer says relaxed. Harley says peaceful. Stella says blessed. Beautiful, beautiful words. I love that. And yeah, go ahead. You can leave those numbers. For myself, Rick says alignment in TikTok. Thank you, Rick. For myself, and Wazzle said safe. I would say, I mean, word-wise, yeah, just like connected. Still like water, you know, still, yeah, present, aware, inspired, yeah. And for the difficulty on that for myself, I would say for me, again, because I'm familiar with that, it will usually range between like 1 and 3. And so like, again, like what does it feel like to be in 1? In 1, it's literally just like, you are just like nature. You are just breath. You are just breath doing itself. And again, like, the mind, as you do this, you'll find that like the mind will become less spontaneous to kind of creating noise. You are what you do more of. So when you leave your mind unchecked, it's constantly like boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And if it's doing that like 20 hours of the day, it's going to be doing that a lot, even when you're in meditation. But as you start doing meditation more, you'll start noticing and observing when you're doing this more, And then if you start doing this more, you'll start doing this less. You guys understand what I'm saying? It's quite simple, but it's very powerful. So since I've been doing it for a while, this isn't as frequent for me. This is my primary state. This is my primary place to be in. And it can be that for you. The only reason you're like this a lot is, again, because of the culture that we're in. It's kind of conditioned us to that, you know, like quick, instant things, news, this, lots of information coming at you, constantly thinking about a million things at once. You have power in being able to think about even just, you know, the connection with the breath, just bringing it back to the simplicity, bringing it back to that presence. Within your presence is your power. So drop an 1111 if you guys are vibing with that. Thank you again, everyone, so much for taking part in this practice. Again, I know, and let me know, how was it, like, did you guys become aware of your ego during that practice? Because I remember when I used to do this, the ego, literally like 1 minute into it, 30 seconds into it, my ego would start being like, wow, this is so easy that I don't even have to do this. Like, wow, this is so simple that why should I even bother? Good morning, Julia. Thanks for joining in. So go ahead, let me know. I'm curious if you guys observed your ego. Like, what was your ego even saying in that? Did you observe it? Did the ego have a voice during that practice? Because that's actually a part of the practice. The ego will like try to like pull you out of that meditation. So basically what you almost want to do, you almost want to do whatever the opposite of the ego wants to do, because the ego is like, no, I want to like condition to what I'm familiar with. I'm trying to defend my identity of what I've already created, and what you've created is, again, kind of like this spontaneous thought process. So all right, I'm gonna read some more of the comments here, and then let's do a quick little stand-up practice, and then we'll get into our chakra practice meditation. Yeah, Megan says, I'm just going to read this real quick and then we'll get into chakra. I've missed a whole week, so coming back makes me realize how much I need this team in meditation. My rating on difficulty on attention was like a 5. Thank you, Megan, for sharing. And welcome back, Megan. Solomon says, feeling refreshed. Awesome. Kristen, thank you for jumping in. And awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Jennifer says, your expectation setting of what the ego would do helped tremendously. Yeah, so just being aware of the thought process and the patterns of the ego allows you to identify it. And then when it comes up, you're like, oh, like that's what that is. Like that's that part of myself that's basically trying to do what it can to like not get us to wake up, sort of thing. It's kind of weird. So, but you can train, you can recondition your ego. You can shape your ego to actually support you in doing this. So eventually, what you can do is eventually that thought, that ego that will be like, no, don't do this. Eventually, your ego can condition itself to be like, this is important, this is powerful, and this is strengthening me and strengthening my ability to show up. You can change the narrative of your ego, and then when you're in meditation, the ego will actually communicate that, and then that will support you as well. So pretty cool idea. So all right, go ahead and join us in standing if you are able. If you prefer to stay seated, that's not a problem. And let's just do some quick little movement, and then we'll go into our chakra practice meditation. Thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. Again, this was a bit of a last minute for me to jump on here. We usually have other leading members leading Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but for whatever reason, nobody was available today. So I'm more than happy to be able to jump in here and to be able to spend some time doing practice, because it affects the way I start my day, and I'm glad to be able to share it with you guys as well. So thank you again, everyone. All right, let's bring a little movement into our body as we just shake out some energy as we were just sitting down for a while. So just shake, 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 shake. Do it to big inhale. Exhale, go. Body energetics. You should be doing this throughout your day. If you ever feel like you're stagnant or feeling like you're a little bit heavy, do this. Shake out that energy. Move your body. One more time. Inhale. Good job. Just do a couple arms overhead. Bring in your power. As you do this, you're just kind of aligning with your power. Do this 2 more times. Activating the archetype of that shifter, that light guardian within you. 1 more for good luck. Big exhale. Beautiful. All right, let's bring a little bit of movement, just a little bit of dance. We're just going to dance literally for just like 45 seconds. Imagine you've got like a ball of energy in your hand or like a ball of water, kind of like Avatar, air bending, water bending. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You're just practicing allowing creativity to flow through you in this moment. And maybe for some of you, this could be the start of a new adventure of being able to practice dancing more. So again, just allowing yourself to feel any sort of flow that moves through you. You can do this kind of like a martial arts, kind of like a qigong, just allowing yourself to just feel the energy moving through you naturally in this moment. Beautiful. Do that for about 10 more seconds. And I encourage you to do this throughout your day. Even if you do it in the woods, go do it down by the river. Just practice. That's all this is. Beautiful. All right. Moving to our lion's roar, our dragon's roar. Again, this is another way to be able to clear energy, sound healing, sound medicine. This is an ancient technique, super, super powerful. We've forgotten about this, but now we're bringing it back. Stand as if you're going to kick a soccer ball. We're going to do a nice big inhale, nice big exhale. The exhale is going to be a roar, like a dragon roar, like a lion's roar. Release any stagnant energy, but also do it like a pump up, like a battle cry. Follow my lead. Deep inhale together. Nice and loud. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Bring yourself to standing. Keep your eyes open if you're a little bit dizzy. Just breathe here for a moment. Again, you doing this is like you just like getting yourself ready for an amazing day. So thank you again, everyone, for showing up. This is something where like throughout your day, go ahead, come back, let me know how you feel, and just be like, yo, today was awesome. So again, when you do this, it just like holographically affects the rest of your day. So let's go ahead and bring yourself back down to seated, and let's close it off with our chakra practice meditation. Grab a drink of water if you need it. I'll read some more comments after we do our chakra practice meditation. What we're going to do, we're going to wrap this up at the 1 hour mark for Instagram. And then we're going to read some more comments down in the chat. So if you guys got some comments, some feedback, some gratitude, leave those in the comments and we'll read those after we conclude our chakra practice meditation. So again, the chakra practice meditation, very, very powerful, excuse me, very, very powerful and ancient meditation practice that we are doing. And so this is being able to use different tonations that vibrate, that move the energy centers, the chakras within our body. You can think of the chakras as like, you can think of like energy coming in through our crown as like water that moves around our chakras. And when our chakras are spinning properly, the energy flows more smoothly. And that's what we want. That's what brings in more of that creative energy, that vitality, that optimism, that awareness, that synchronicity, that gratitude. So let's focus together here. We only got a couple minutes, so I'm just going to lead you through it. For those of you who are new, do your best to follow along. I'll walk you through it. So brow chakra, focusing on the virtue of serenity. Serenity meaning like connection with the awareness of our interconnectedness, being able to just be in that place of like gratitude and peace. So the sound is E. Together, deep inhale. E. Feeling any vibrations on the place of the chakras, even if you're new to this. Again, if you do this more, you'll benefit more from it. This is something where you can do this every day. And again, this strengthens the energy chakras. They're like muscles. So this is like an exercise. Throat chakra, the sound is A, focusing on speaking our words with intention. Words create worlds, speaking our truth, using our throat chakra to change lives. Inhale together. The sound is A. Inhale. A. Heart chakra, compassion. The sound is O, feeling the love that we have for all beings and ourselves. The sound is O. Inhale. O. Pulmonary chakra. Thanks for the hearts, Julia. Pulmonary chakra. Moving into this one, this is about connection with our ancestors, past and future. Gratitude for our ancestors. The sound is awe. Inhale. 哦。 Sacral chakra, being able to focus on temperance, willpower, giving yourself the gift of training your temperance and willpower is so incredibly valuable. So that could be as simple as, just like not binge watching social media all day, or like eating different food, or just like refraining from things that you might do on impulse all the time. Give yourself the gift of sharpening your temperance. It goes a long way. The sound is you. Inhale. Good job. Sacral chakra, cultivation of our sexual energy, the healthy relationship with this creative life force energy. If you're not already aware, that creative energy, every time that we dispel it, every time that we spill that cup, again, we're giving away vital energy. So instead, we can cultivate that energy. We can turn it inwards. We can turn it into inspiration, motivation, creative flow, overall healing. Very, very powerful. The sound is M, like sacral chakra. Inhale. Root chakra, patience, connecting with the roots below, branches above. The sound is S, like the sizzling of the serpent, the sizzling of the fire, the rising of the serpent. So the sound is like S. So inhale. Beautiful. All right, we're going to go through it one more time, and then we're going to wrap it up, and then we'll stick around for a little bit longer to read some comments. We're going to go through it this time. I want you to add a little bit of playfulness to it, add a little bit of a sing-song to it. So allow yourself to kind of like play with the fluctuation, play with the pitch. Follow my lead. The sound is... One more second. I just got to get some more. Take a breath. Excuse me. All right. Here we go. Follow my lead. The sound is E. Inhale. E. Go ahead, add some sing-song to it. Just play with it. The sound is A, throat chakra. Heart chakra, O. Pulmonary, sound is Ah. Solar, the sound is U. Sacral, the sound is M. Root chakra, the sound is S. You can just do it normally. Beautiful. Take a moment here. Close your eyes unless you're a little bit dizzy. Keep them open. Just allow yourself to conclude this practice with gratitude, visualizing this rainbow energy moving through your body like a helix, feeling it move into your aura. Just allowing yourself to feel what it feels like right now in this space. Allowing yourself to carry this vibration with you throughout your day. May you have just so much focus and inspiration and motivation and gratitude and synchronicity and love and excitement. Just so much good vibes, all for you, coming your way so that you can share it with the team, with the people in your day-to-day lives. Beautiful. Take one more moment here, conclude with gratitude. Thank you to yourself. Thank you to me. Thank you for the team. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to the space. Beautiful. Awesome. Gently open your eyes and return your awareness to the space around you. Wonderful. All right, good job, team. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining in and for making this a part of your practice. Please feel free to leave your feedback. How was that for you? Even if you're letting me know tomorrow how today was for you after having done this practice, because I guarantee you it will holographically affect your day. So again, for those of you on Instagram, we're just going to restart the broadcast. For those of you on TikTok and on YouTube and Facebook, stick around. We're going to read some more of the comments. We're going to share some gratitude. Again, for those of you on Instagram, you can always find the recordings for these on my YouTube channel, and you can find the link for that through my profile, as well as be sure to connect to our team chat where you can tune in with the team and also be able to get the links for our other meditations that we do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And again, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Kristen is going to be leading our team meditation, and you can find the link through our team chat through our Discord server. And of course, if you're in a position to do so, please consider joining on Patreon, where you can support with a monthly contribution and join as a leading member. And tune in. We got our team podcast this week, Thursday, 8 p.m. EST, our Inspirational Conscious Open Mic Jam. Finishing up the Instagram broadcast for those of you on TikTok and everything else. Stick around. We got more coming your way. Love you guys. All right. So just reposting to the Instagram right now. And just going to restart the broadcast, and I'm going to read some of the comments. Let me know how that was for you guys in the chat, and again, just any other gratitude. And again, for those of you on TikTok, go ahead and click the link in my profile to make sure that you're connected on YouTube there as well, and we'll get ready to move into that. So okay. All right, just restarting here. And we'll just stick around just for a couple minutes. And if anybody does have any questions related to meditation, for those of you who may be new, you're welcome to ask as well. It's meditation chat. All right, okay. Welcome back to those of you on Instagram. We are doing our post-meditation chat following our regular meditation that we did this morning. And this morning's one was all about being able to practice the very simple practice of mindfulness by being able to focus on our breath and notice when our mind wanders, and then bring it back to the focal point, bring it back to the breath. Very simple, but very powerful practice as well. Now we're going to read some of the comments. And again, for those of you who may be heading out, or for those of you who headed out even just a minute ago, thank you again so much for joining in and for making this a part of your practice. We're just going to read some of the comments on YouTube as well as on TikTok or anywhere else. For those of you on Facebook, I can't see your comments, so that's why I always encourage you to make sure you're joined in on YouTube, but I will be able to check your comments afterwards if you do want to leave some nonetheless. So, Stella says, going back to the meditation, she says, excuse me, Stella says, my ego was telling me I have a powerful imagination, so this should be easy. Awesome, Stella. Metaphysical Mama, thank you so much for joining in. Says, that was beautiful. I am so honored to have slipped in to be a part of that one breath we all just shared. Was very clearing. Held some crystals I just received, now beautifully charged. Awesome, beautiful. Thank you, Metaphysical Mama. Thank you so much for joining in. Jennifer says, I've been told I can't dance, so I don't, but thanks to you guys, I am working on it. Awesome. Good for you, Jennifer. Megan, getting ready for an amazing sleep. Absolutely, Megan. I hope you have an amazing sleep after doing this meditation. Stella said, oh, I'm an awakened dancer. I'm an awkward dancer, but I love to dance. Absolutely. Aren't we all awkward dancers? So beautiful. Awesome. Lauren talking about letting out the dance moves. Absolutely. Chakra practice. Chakra meditation is my favorite part. Thank you, Stella. Wonderful. Stella says, very good, more centered as usual, even though I am very distracted today. Joel, thank you, Stella. Joel says, wonderfully peaceful. And yeah, we finished at 11:11, didn't we? We did. So beautiful. All right, team, we're going to wrap this up. If there's any other quick comments, even if you guys got some really quick questions related to today's meditation, go ahead and let me know. But I really encourage you to be able to practice this a little bit more on your own time. Again, you almost kind of want to find the challenges when it comes to meditation. You want to be able to meditate in situations where your mind may be kind of like all over the place, but then to do it with the purpose of being able to bring it back to that place of focus. So again, thank you everyone so much for being a part of this broadcast today. If you guys got any comments, if you guys got any questions, please feel free to let me know real quick, but we will wrap this up in the next moment. And again, make sure you guys are connected to our team chat where you can join in on our regular team meditations that we do Monday to Friday, and usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, other members of the team are leading, but today I was leading for today's, which is totally cool. And then Kristen is going to be leading tomorrow. And again, the link for that's through our team chat through our Discord server. And again, if you guys are interested, be sure to check out the Patreon where you can learn more about joining as a leading member. And if you guys are thinking about joining as a leading member, go ahead and leave a 555 in the chat. And thank you to our leading members who are already tuned in for this broadcast. Joel, Newly Awakened, Stella, Everybody else, Lauren, Megan, most of the people in here, Carly, are already Patreon supporters, so thank you as well. And yeah, Joel says, thanks again, Brendan, and everyone. Thanks, everyone, since Jennifer. Much love to you all. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay, team, let's get ready to wrap this up. We got lots more stuff to work on today. Reminder for leading members, we have a collaborative work period today from 3 to 4 p.m. If you guys are interested in joining for that, let's talk about some conscious media tactics. And yeah, for everybody else, please feel free to connect to our team chat and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube, and we got plenty more stuff coming your way. So sending you guys so much love, so much good vibes. Thank you for being a part of this practice. We've all leveled up together, and yeah, the shift is us. So beautiful, beautiful, awesome. Wonderful. Thank you again, everyone. All right, I'll see you guys in the future, and thank you as always. It's always a pleasure. It's always an honor. The shifter within me sees and honors the shifter in you. So until next time, keep it shifty. I will see you in the future. Much love. All right, Facebook, YouTube. I love you guys. Have an awesome day.